Hello there. Hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage, and the direction for question is what? Answer the following question based on the information given. As we have read the text and understood what the text is all about, um, let's look at the question. So the question asked here, which of the following statement would the author of the passage the most likely agree with? The most likely agree with. Right. And the options are neoclassical economists have provided a comprehensive theory of consumption that accounts for all aspects of human behavior. Second, John Stuart Mill's theory of economics adequately addresses the complexity of resource allocation. Third, the theory of revealed preference has been successful in eliminating the need to consider subjective preference in economics. Four, economists need to consider both subjective preference and objective choice in their analysis of consumer behavior. Well, if you look into it, um, economists need to consider both subjective preferences and objective choice in their analysis of consumer behavior. If you look into that, throughout the passage, the author discusses different theories and approaches in uh, economics. Right. So the passage highlights John Stuart Mill's perspective, right? John Stuart Mill's perspective. So, and also stated that perspective on what? Perspective on means you can say economics, right? The neoclassical revolution and the theory of revealed preference. However, it also points out gaps and limitations in these theories, suggesting that economists should consider both, you can say that subjective, right? So one may or marginal which link the choice of some object of consumption, not its total utility, but to its marginal unity. So um, in that case, you can say um, the author of the passage overall message about the complexity of economic behavior and the need for nuanced approach. So if you see that option 4 matches that, and in which you can say the author of the passage most likely agree with. But option 1, neoclassical economists have provided a comprehensive theory of consumption that accounts for all subject aspects of human behavior, cannot be called as provided by neoclassical economists. So it is irrelevant. 2, John Stuart Mill's theory of economics adequately addresses the complexity of resource allocation. So the said theory just talk about social stake in wealth creation. Wealth creation. So next. So hence you can say option 2 is also wrong. 3, the theory of revealed preference has been successful in eliminating the need to consider subjective preference in economics. The statement of option 3 is factually incorrect, right? Subjective preference are still under practice. So that is why option 3 is also cannot be taken as the answer. Option 4 is appropriate, right? As for the ideas which we draw, right? That the most likely statement that the author would agree with, right? Hence, the answer choice should be option 4. Hope you understood this. That's all. Thank